during campaigns for the Arua municipality by-elections in August 2018, supporters of People Power movement led by Kyadondo East MP Robert Kyagulanyi, also known as Bobi Wine, clashed with those of former FDC party president Dr. Kizza Besigye. Earlier this year, the two clashed again when a group tried to hit Dr. Kizza Besigye after he emerged from CBS radio offices in Kampala, where he had been ousted on air.
As People Power, we don't believe in violence.
Now the two opposition political groups have agreed to bury the hatchet. They held a joint press conference to announce their intentions to work together going forward.
Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi delegated me to speak on behalf of People Power. Dr. Kizza Besigye delegated that to speak on behalf of People's Government, and so we are doing so on their behalf. Certainly there's going to be opportunities when they will come in person, but as you can see, it's a document that was signed by them, so we are here in their full authority.
Mukono Municipality MP Betty Nambooze, who speaks for the so-called People's Government led by Dr. Kizza Besigye, and People Power spokesperson Joel Ssenyonyi, addressed the media. They said the agreement was sealed after several meetings between Bobi Wine and Besigye.
As you might be aware, for some time now, the two principals, that is Honorable Kyagulanyi and Dr. Kizza Besigye, have been holding talks to answer the demand and request by various people in Uganda who want to see a more close working relationship between Dr. Besigye and Honorable Kyagulanyi as people and then as political organizations.
The two teams agreed on the following points. There are 3 points. 1, we took note that we are all on the same mission to free Uganda from dictatorship and oppression. We agreed that despite belonging to different formations or fronts for that matter, we must all work together as partners on the same mission. We agreed and commit ourselves not to engage in conduct which creates disharmony and undue collision amongst the forces of change, and to always act in a manner that reflects togetherness and comradeship.
When they choose to come together, it's not a bad idea, but I predict that by 2021, I'm sure these people will have fallen apart.
The two groups agreed to stop attacking each other and focus on what they called the common enemy, the ruling NRM government.
Our enemy, at least politically, is one, and that's none of ourselves. We need to point our guns at the correct enemy. So that continuous conversation is happening. We've had it with other entities. We have now begun to have it with the People's Government.
First of all, they are power hungry. Their strength lies in individual. Their strength is not built by a system.
The People Power movement and the People's Government also agreed to officially launch another campaign to encourage Ugandans to acquire the national identification cards. On whether they have agreed on a single presidential candidate ahead of the 2021 general election, Nambooze said the matter will be discussed at a later stage. Ivan Chimchigozi, NTV.